This is a beautiful hotel. Look, Givenchy. Look at the interior decorating. It even has a sin in here. For you guys don't know, Givenchy, this is the only store in the United States. Do you know how you get the rights for that in your casino? Your name is Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn started gaming in 1967. Look, it's Rolex. Look at these lamps and shit. Let's see, there's Prada. There's a lot of stuff in here. He even owns the one next door. He started the Mirage, the Bellagio, very high-end places. He has one in Singapore. He has a casino also in Macau. He's getting ready to open up or start breaking ground on a whatchamacallit, a casino right about an hour away from the Mashpee Wampanoags. The crazy thing is that he's been in business since 1967 in the gaming community, and one of the funny things is that I would really like to see the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe really do well. However, the crazy thing is that most people don't actually understand that that you can't. They have 0 days in gaming. They have outsourced to a Malaysian gamer that doesn't even do business. They can't file bankruptcy, none of that stuff. Cool thing is that, man, like, you don't realize that, man, this guy has like Louis Vuitton, Alexander McQueen back there. I didn't want to be an asshole, but they got a Popeyes. They've got all kinds of art. He has like one of the largest art exhibits. My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, Samantha Michaels, her dad worked for Steve Wynn for 18 years, head of security. They own the Encore, the Wynn, like they built a lot of stuff though. She has a cousin that's the head of PR. Man, they do a lot of stuff. The crazy thing is that I just want to see Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe do well. A lot of people are kind of getting on my ass. They're like, man, like seriously, why don't you just let them open? I'm like, I want them to do more than just have like a fireworks show, you know? I don't want them to be open just for a year or 2 or 4 years or 5 years. I want them to be able to do well. Whenever you're going against somebody like Steve Wynn, when you're going against somebody like Steve Wynn or MGM International, those are publicly traded companies that have been in business since before I was even alive. I'm 34. Those people have 30 and 40 years in politics, in finance, in publicly traded companies, and on top of that, they can file bankruptcy. Both of those guys are going in Massachusetts, and I hate to say this though, man, fucking Mashpee Wampanoags, like, they're new. They have 0 days in gaming. They even outsourced to a Malaysian gamer, Genting Group. It would be neat if you actually even had an American company that was doing the management systems though, but whenever you have companies that have this kind of like high-end shit, you have people like that are governments, that are presidents, that have known this guy for years, and people that stay here. My ex-girlfriend, her dad used to look over like George H.W. Bush, and this guy is these two companies could crush that tribe and just watch a really neat fireworks show. And people are just lining up saying, oh my God, like Mashpee's getting ready to put a $500 million. I was like, so the fuck what, man? Steve Wynn and MGM will crush that tribe unless they're able to create Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And people don't know that it's like being in the circus. When you have people in the circus, you have like a trapeze artist, somebody that walks the tightrope. And somebody new in the circus, when they're walking a tightrope, and let's say they're the newest person in the circus, what they don't understand is this: the Mashpees are the new kids on the block. With that tribe opening their casino, they need a safety net. I'm not trying to say that they will end up in bankruptcy. I'm just saying this: they need that safety net because they are the new kids on the block. They don't understand. And especially with an outsourced company that's not even American, I want them to be in business for years, to be able to pass that down, though. Somebody has to say, look, we paid, that tribe is getting ready to set up a 21% tribal compact, a state gaming compact. They're going to give 21% of their gaming revenue with, why? Why would you give them 21%? Just in case, and I'm saying because I want them to be able to have a safety net. Tribal casinos cannot file bankruptcy, and most people don't even know that. All I'm saying is this, is that they need help. If you're a political lobbyist, if you are a lawyer, if you are in marketing, if you're native, if you, like, this ain't the first time a casino's gone up. I'm not like somebody that just has my pink thing, my pink thing hanging out. I know I'm being rude and I'm being brash, but I want to see this tribe do well. I'm saying that because the ability to be able to put money back into your community and being able to say there can be yearly, if not biannual, scholarships, to be able to do larger land buybacks, to be able to have a culture, to be able to sustain a culture, to be able to beading classes, to be able to give back, to be able to have an economy. Most people don't realize that nobody in the United States is able to have that. Black people don't have that. Like, black people only wish probably that they could have, like, you know, like lion felts. They don't have that. They were a tribal culture, but they don't have that, though. Natives are very unique with that, though. So all I'm doing is addressing this. If you're a lawyer, if you're a political lobbyist, if you're Democrat, Republican, doesn't matter, though. Get the word out there that tribal casinos cannot file bankruptcy. And all I'm saying is this, is that this particular tribe needs help. So whenever they open their doors, that just in case after like 4 or 5 years that this tribe is able to hang on to its financial health. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm out.